That's why Tetra doesn't work either, because that would mean 4.
4.
We are like we are a number that is like nothing. What? Yeah, those words came out of my mouth.
Yeah. We're more, transcendental. Right at the fuck it up. My ability to use words has just been fucking failing me. I need to start reading books again.
We could do a book club.
I would like to do a book club.
We could like,
but I don't think any of you guys would actually read them.
I would read a book. It depends on the book. Like what book? What books?
I don't know. Classics.
Classics.
Yeah. Bestsellers?
Maybe. I don't know.
I mean, we could switch it up. I wouldn't mind. I mean, I'm up for a number of different things. I could do sci-fi, fantasy. I can do...
you can do comics also.
Yeah, I could do comics. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Wait,
have you, what?
Like, what do you mean by comics? Like Marvel and shit?
Kinda, I guess. Have you read a comic called, fuck.
Nope.
What are you called?
Talking about the disposable assassin?
No.
I'm just spitting shit out now.
Shit. Saga.
Mm-mm.
Okay. You should read Saga.
Yeah.
It's Image Comics. Have you read anything from Image Comics? We should read Rat Queens. Rat Queens is a good one. It's like D&D-esque.
Mm-hmm.
It's a party of 4 like females, and they're like D&D characters, D&D world or whatever.
Yeah.
It's a lot of cursing and violence. It's a lot of fun.
I'm down with whatever, but I don't really know how to get access to the comics without putting money down.
Yeah.
I don't...
I mean, you could torrent them.
Yeah, wait,
the
where
T
the
word.
fuck do you even... I'll ask you off stream.
The T word.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll ask you off stream, because I have no idea. I really don't. I've tried to
I'm
find
sure AJ
some.
would frown on that. Don't tell AJ.
Oh, yeah, because he'll think of 100,000 better ways to do it.
Well, he also doesn't... I don't think he likes pirating in general. I don't think he does, anyway.
To be honest, I'm not a big fan of it myself anymore.
Yeah.
Now that I have, like, minimal amounts of disposable income. But I can't really... I was trying to find Spider-Gwen like a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I really want to read Spider-Gwen. It just seems right up my alley.
Yeah, it looks fun.
Yeah, it looks a lot of fun and neat. I like how it looks like kind of trendy and hip, you know, and then still the story of Spider-Man, who's like my favorite hero. So,
Spider-Man's your favorite hero?
One of my favorites, yeah. Yeah, I really like Spider-Man. I hear Mike's like, oh, he cries about having superpowers, and yeah, that's kind of lame. But I like that he just talks shit to every single person he meets. Yeah. He never stops.
Yeah.
They could be
like
killing...
he has like talk down to the villain to rats.
Yeah, he just can't. I
can't stop himself.
I like Deadpool too, but he's just too much for me.
Yeah,
he just takes it to the next fucking level, and it's just like, all right, everything you say is a joke. This whole thing is a joke.
See, that's how I felt about Kill la Kill. Like, it just took it to a level where I was just like, I can't do it. I can't do it. I just can't do it.
I'm about to plug that shit in, man.
Like, I have a feeling I can only watch like one episode a day or something along those lines.
You watch one episode, correct?
Yeah.
Man, I'm telling you, that first episode's quick as fuck. The rest of it's not that bad.
I'm gonna have to like take.
It's not even. I can't even use the word bad to describe it. Like, it's just not that fast. It's really well paced. It's a good show. You're fucking up. You base it all off the first episode where everything happened. You know the premise now, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna fight this girl because she probably killed my dad. Hint. So she probably killed her.
I assumed.
Yeah. So you know, it's the whole. Just enjoy it. It's good. It's a good ride. All right. Yeah, I mean, I'll read whatever if we do that. That'd be fun. I haven't done a book club in a while.
Yeah.
And I'm sure no one does a book club on stream.
Probably not.
Yeah, I'd be down. Yeah. God, we have to read like a book a week. Is that how that is?
What? We don't have to like read the entire book. We could like, read a couple chapters and then just say, okay, we're gonna stop on chapter 3, and then we're gonna talk about like the stuff up to chapter 3 or something like that.
Okay, I'd be down for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and actually my semester's almost over, and then I'll be free until fall, so that'll be really good. I'd be down. But what kind of stuff do you like to read?
I like fantasy stuff.
Okay. You like Dresden, right?
Yeah.
You're right.
I stopped reading Dresden for a while because there was a point where I read too much Dresden, and I was like, shit, I gotta stop. It's hurting me now.
That book series, man, you can just read that shit so fucking fast. There are in fact,
book clubs.
Awesome. There should be. They're awesome.
What would they be under, like, gaming talk shows? I don't know. Like, I don't know how to label that.
Yeah, it is kind of... Huh. I don't know. And neither of us want to move closer to the laptop, so here we are. We'll figure it out.
Like, if I zoom in on the chat, at least.
Yeah. So we're going to see Josh a bit easier without leaning forward.
Say it with your chest. I can read that now.
Cool. Yeah, I think a book club would be cool though, and I'd be down for reading whatever, really.
Mm-hmm.
Even Mike's bizarre, crazy ass motherfucking things, but
I don't know about that.
Yeah, so, well, not all.
I mean, could also like just like watch like a movie and then like talk about it also.
That's true. We could. That'd be cool.
Speaking of movies, are you gonna watch Star Wars?
I don't have any particular interest to.
Wow.
I'm actually really excited about Hateful Eight. I really.
Yeah, that looks really good. I just saw a trailer for it. I was like, ooh.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Ooh. It's coming out Christmas Day. I'm just like,
I know.
There's another movie coming out on Christmas Day that I'm pretty excited about too. I can't fucking remember what it is though because Hateful Eight is just on my mind. Just like I know Hateful Eight comes out on Christmas, but there's also something else. It's not Hateful Eight.
I'm totally gonna see a movie. I may have a chance to see a movie with you guys. I'm really excited.
What movie?
Hateful Eight. If y'all are gonna go, I really want to watch that shit.
Do I have? I don't know if I have Christmas off. So
yeah, I don't know either.
Because I was not expecting to have Thanksgiving off, and they were just like, "Yeah, you guys have Thanksgiving off." Just like, oh, okay. Just like 2 weeks beforehand.
Sure. That's cool. Glad that worked out for you. I worked, but I was on call, so I didn't really care. Mm. People kept calling, and I would just be like, ah! My favorite answer, I put it on Facebook. Fact team, this is Friday. I was not ready for the day.
Wow. So where'd you wind up having Thanksgiving dinner? Like with
both.
Vanessa? Oh, both?
Yeah, we do both, yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah, it's a lot of food, but it's good. It's good food all around.
Did you like have to pace yourself? Just like you go to Vanessa's place first and then just like, okay, I'm done now. Thank you for the offer of pumpkin pie, but I'm gonna have to say no.
I had smaller portions than I normally eat of everything, so I could fit it in a second meal, which I ate most of it. I kind of fucked up at the end, and actually no, I ate everything, but then Vanessa like brought me out ice cream, and I was like, oh Jesus, no. Why would you bring me anything? She's like, oh, I couldn't eat it. I was like, that's not a reason to bring me.
Well, I mean, I can't eat it anymore. So.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, book club's cool. I could do some classics. You into Hemingway at all, or?
I've read a couple Hemingway stuff. I mean, I've read Old Man in the Sea, but I think that's about it.
I love really. Old Man in the Sea. I just got through it a few months ago. It's the best. But yeah, I'm down for some classes. I'm about to start reading some, but I'm actually about to pick up a new Dresden book.
I have not caught up on Dresden.
He has a whole new series.
Oh,
he's working on his third series. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he just started. It's a steampunk magic, apparently. Yeah, I picked it up, read the first paragraph, put it down, and picked up.
Wow. It's like, oh, that's cool.
I just really ate it out. Yeah, I'm reading. I think the Red Badge of Courage, something like that. Yeah, by somebody. I'll figure it out once I'm done reading it. But yeah, I don't know. But I literally, if there's any book series you'd be down with, I picked up this book called Dangerous Women, which has a story featuring. Have you met Molly yet?
Molly
in Dresden.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, featuring Dresden. Molly, Molly from Dresden. But it has a whole bunch of other stories. And I found some really interesting authors, some really neat short stories. So I'd down for following them, so I could at least look at that. I've also been kind of wanting to read like politically charged fucking books that are kind of like retarded.
Like any specific ones?
Little interested in a client gave me The Audacity of Hope by Obama, which it's in my car. I just haven't opened it because it reeks of cigars. Fuck, man.
Because it reeks of cigars.
Yeah, I opened it. I was like, all right, let me get this.
You don't have that problem if you have a Kindle.
Yeah, well, it's hard for people to hand me books when I have a Kindle. And I had a Kindle. I left it in my car like I did this book, and it burned down.
You did it? Wow.
Yeah. Well, you didn't ask me how long I left it in my car for, so yeah. Really long time.
Amazon's having a sale on their
Nooks,
on their Fire tablets for like $35.
Really?
Yeah, I think they're normally like $50 though, so it's not that big.
It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, I'll look into it. That sounds cool. Nook died, right?
I don't know.
I think Nook had to shut down.
I don't know.
Yeah. I'm glad Nook shut down. You know, they were actually taking the word Kindle out of all the books that they featured and replacing it with Nook. So I'd sit by the Nook Fire or something like that. Fire. Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like the Kindle Fire or whatever. Not the kind of
That's funny.
Yeah. Grab some Kindling, I grab some Nookling. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? I think it's pretty bold when you go into your books and change what the author put to fucking... God damn.
Would that be considered plagiarism?
No.
Well, not plagiarism, but...
shitting all over some... maybe an infringement on...
Yeah.
Yeah, on the patent. Yeah. I don't know, maybe they left that in their contract to be able to open-ended like that. Because, I mean, who would think that you take someone's fucking, book and also, change the word?
Because I feel like that would, like, lead a precedence into, like, being able to edit other people's work.
That's really fucked.
Like, be able to, like, you have curse words in this book, so what are you going to take them out?
How do you feel about the controversy? I obviously feel strongly because I just sighed, haha. How do you feel about the, what is it, Huck Finn book being banned from school?
No, it's fucking N-word Jim, goddammit. It was just his name back in the day, okay?
Thank you.
It's not because, it may have been a little bit racially, charged back then.
It was super racially charged, but that's what it was.
Yeah. It was just a time period.
Fucking God. I don't
Get over it.
Shit. Yeah. It drives me crazy, man. In Florida, just, I guess, I say for those of you who don't know, Josh, in case you don't know, they ban it and they unban it, and they ban it and they unban it. And they go through that every couple years where they'll just decide that they hate the book.
I think they, like, edited it so that they just took out the N part.
God. Why?
So he's not just Jim.
It's just Jim. Hey, Jim! That's our word! Jim? Or is it hey? I feel like there's something missing here. That's fucking dumb. No, I feel like if you can't draw a line between what... Like, if you can't understand that there's a history without fucking... Yeah. It's ridiculous. But then again, I cited that video where the chick was like, there's 5 languages and there's too many. Yeah. There's people like that who exist and are unable to, like, take information and turn it into, like, knowledge.
Yeah.
So, or even wisdom. So, I don't know. It's kind of fucking ridiculous. Yeah, I just... sorry, you said about changing the name of things. I hope they didn't go in there and edit it. I feel like if you're going to do Huck Finn, you do it right or you don't do it.
Yeah.
Either way, it wasn't that great of a book.
Yeah. It's just some, kid on a raft with a black guy.
Yeah. The movie was good with Elijah Woods.
DiCaprio. Was it Elijah Woods?
He was in one of them.
I thought it was Leo.
Yeah?
I gotta check.
No, he did. Elijah Woods did one as a kid, right?
Yeah. It might have been Elijah Wood.
With his glowy fucking... That was the first time I ever saw Elijah Woods. And I was like, ooh, Elijah Woods. I like
Is it Woods or Wood?
Elijah Woods. I think it's Elijah Wood. I don't know. I have no idea.
It's just Wood.
Okay, Elijah Wood then.
Huck Finn... I feel like Leo was like Huck Finn or...
There was another remaking of it that had Jonathan Taylor Thomas in it. He was, I think, Huck Finn, and then Tom Sawyer was some other kid who looked like Leonardo, but I don't think Leo DiCaprio was in either of those.
I don't think so anymore either.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. There was a Disney one that came out starring Jonathan Taylor Thomas back when he was the hottest kid ever. Ugh. I don't know if you're old enough to remember that.
What?
Jonathan Taylor Thomas?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Does he do anything anymore?
You know what he does?
What?
Tim Allen has a new show called Last Man Standing, and he's in that.
Yeah, I forgot that show exists.
Really? I like it.
Yeah, the only time I've seen it was when I was, like, sitting in Pep Boys and they had the television on. I was like, oh, Jesus. Please turn it off.
I like it because it has a very, like, Republican slant on it.
It sure does.
Yeah, it's really crazy. But I'm glad it does because I'm getting a little tired of seeing liberal everything on everything.
Yeah.
Like, these kids broke into his hunting store and, like, vandalized the store. And, usually in, like, a liberal show, it's like, yeah, we got them hunting motherfuckers, don't kill deer. And it's just like, well, no, these guys worked hard, they hunted this animal, they tracked it down,